Hello everybody and welcome to episode 024 of my 30-day video challenge. I'm surprised as you are. My name is Diego Basbeli and I'm excited to be back since yesterday. I always keep saying that, but I'm really excited every time to be back and doing yet another video. To me, it's proof that whatever I set out to do, I'm actually committed and I'm actually delivering it. And it feels so good inside to have an everyday proof, which is a new video. Today I would like to talk about something that I did a training today called Mark. I forgot what that means, something around inclusion. But during this training, they were explaining how there are certain people who are more privileged than others, and that people who are privileged don't feel like they have this privilege. It feels very normal. And they would give statements and then ask the audience if they feel like this is a privilege. And one of them was that when you're going, I think it was something along the lines of when you are going to your car, you are scared that somebody will attack you, and you have your keys in your hand. And I asked myself, does it ever happen to me? No, and the answer is no. But apparently, a big majority of women are actually scared to walk alone towards their car because of potential threat. And when during the group exercise, when people were sharing, there were women who were speaking up, and they were like, whenever one of us goes to a taxi, we are going for drinks, and one of us goes to a taxi, two other girls will walk with her to make sure she's safe. Now, this sounds a little bit strange to me, but I never thought about if I go to a taxi that two guys will come with me. That thought never occurred to me. And it was very interesting just to see, just from another perspective, how privileged I am. The same goes, for example, for catcalling, right? So if a woman walks down the street and some people start to, give her names, call her and all that stuff. I have never experienced this. I don't even know what that means. There was one person, they were talking about how much planning do you do when you need to travel, the statement was, not only do I need to plan my destination, but also plan how I'm going to get there. I was like, no, I don't. I'm just use a bus and a car, and that's all. But apparently, disabled people have to think about so many things before they choose a place. So if, for example, you go to a hotel, you're like, oh, great, a great place to sleep. If somebody's in a wheelchair, they have to think now, will my wheelchair actually get into the bathroom? Do I have a way to just navigate in the hotel, or is the elevator even friendly for disabled people? So it just made me realize that there's a lot of things that I have and that you may have that we don't necessarily take as a privilege, but it is. I'm going to go a level higher. I'm going to say, like, even clean water is a privilege to me. There are people who don't have clean water. And my cat agrees. Why not, Katsi? So this video is to realize that that there are people who are not as fortunate as us, and sometimes we don't really realize this. And that's why it's good to kind of try to put yourself into the position of somebody else who may be behaving at the moment a little bit snappy or aggressive towards you, but that's probably because there is not a side of the coin. And that's kind of it, guys. That's it, the video from me. I hope you enjoyed Katsi's involvement in today's video, and I appreciate you watching as always. We are 6 episodes away from finishing this 30-day challenge. I'm very excited. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.